What if you were suddenly able to wake up refreshed and well-rested? What if suddenly you felt more alert and were able to accomplish more without stress? What if you finally felt physically comfortable, energized, and strong? Sound like a stretch? I used to think so too until it happened to me. In the past year, I've had the energy to play with and even outlast my kids. I've run more miles without injury, and I've handled more stressful situations without feeling overwhelmed. What's my secret? I'm about to share with you the exact things I learned and the simple changes I made as a result that helped me get to this level of energy, clarity, and focus. The thing that got me there was a whole new perspective on diet and nutrition. Everybody knows that to lose weight, you have to eat better and exercise. But what does eating better really mean? There are so many different and conflicting diets and advice about nutrition out there. It's no wonder that people feel confused and defeated, sometimes before even getting started. Well, I'm here to tell you that before you reduce your calories, eat more protein, eat more vegetables, avoid fat, avoid carbs. Before you do any of those things, you first need to heal your gut. You see, even if your diet is picture perfect, if your gut is not functioning properly, you're not getting the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients you need. It's the equivalent of putting high-octane gas in a car that's a beater. Where would you be getting the biggest bang for your buck when buying high-performance fuel? From a beater or from a sports car? So what happens when your gut isn't functioning properly? Well, your gut is an amazing and complex system. In fact, it's like its own ecosystem down there. Proper functioning is dependent on a balance of good and bad bacteria and other microbes that are around to break down and process our foods so that we can convert them to life energy. They're also there to protect us. From your mouth to your derriere, your gut is like one big open tube that runs down the length of your body. The microbes that line it are our first line of defense from invaders, undigested foods, toxins, and parasites. If this protective and beneficial layer is compromised in any way, you can become exposed to many harmful substances that can make you sick. And we, unknowingly, are causing the very conditions that disrupt the function of our gut. Things like eating sugary foods and juices, starchy foods, drugs like NSAIDs and antibiotics, and elevated hormones from stress or pregnancy. All these create an imbalance and create something called leaky gut syndrome. With leaky gut, our protective layer isn't there to do its job, so the cells in the lining of the intestine get pushed apart. Like shingles on a roof that prevent water from coming through, the cells work together to keep out all kinds of toxins. These cells are our last line of defense between the outside world and our bloodstream. Toxins that get past our cells and into our bloodstream trigger an immune response from our body. Basically, our body senses an invader and sends out the troops to neutralize the threat. When this happens continuously over a long period of time, a whole host of things happen, and not the least of which is feeling sick, tired, achy, stiff, stressed out, and foggy. Even more serious autoimmune diseases like lupus and rheumatoid arthritis can develop. Once I realized the impact of having a properly functioning gut, I focused on healing and sealing that sucker up. I wanted to get back to the point where I knew my body would be able to act more like a sports car and use the food I was feeding myself to support my life in a way that made me feel vibrant and alive. Since not all of us eat the same or have the same health habits, the causes of our own gut imbalances are unique to us. So it is important that we work with someone who is trained to quickly identify what might be contributing to our own leaky gut. Because I believe in the importance of nutrition and gut health to our overall level of wellness and ability to heal, and because I've experienced such amazing benefits in my own life, I am happy to announce that we are beginning to offer nutritional counseling services at Sparta Chiropractic. If you are someone who is interested in taking the necessary steps toward more energy, more clarity, and better health for yourself, please contact our office at 973-726-9041 or email us at frontdesk@spartachiro.com to schedule an appointment today. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you in our office soon.